Jai Gurudev. Today we are joined by an expert from the Art of Living Foundation who will shed light on the significant role yoga, meditation, and Sudarshan Kriya can play in improving physical fitness and mental focus for athletes, particularly in a demanding sport like badminton. The game of badminton, with its rapid movement, sharp reflexes, and explosive strength, requires an athlete to maintain both physical fitness and mental clarity. We will explore how practices like yoga, meditation, and Sudarshan Kriya can help players elevate their performance and sustain it at the highest level. Thank you for joining us today. To begin, can you explain the role of yoga asanas in enhancing an athlete's overall fitness and performance, particularly in a sport like badminton? Jai Gurudev, and thank you for having me. Badminton, like any high performance sport, demands a combination of flexibility, strength, and endurance. Yoga asanas are incredibly beneficial in this regard because they help balance these elements. Badminton players require flexibility for quick movements, agility for fast reflexes, and strength, particularly in the legs and arms, to generate powerful smashes and accurate serves. Yoga asanas specifically target the muscles used in badminton, whether it is improving flexibility in the hips and shoulders to allow for smoother, more powerful shots, or strengthening the core and legs to maintain stability during explosive movements. Poses like the warrior pose or Veerbhadra asana help in building leg strength, while downward dog or Adho Mukta Swavasana stretches the back, shoulders, and hamstrings, crucial for the overhead shots that badminton players perform regularly. An athlete who incorporates yoga into the routine finds that it improves not only their physical strength but also their proprioception, the awareness of where their body is in space, which is critical for performing precise shots. Moreover, yoga helps in injury prevention by enhancing muscle elasticity and reducing the chances of overuse injuries, which are common in high intensity sports like badminton. It is clear that yoga has tangible benefits for badminton players in terms of physical conditioning. However, badminton is also a highly mentally demanding sport. Athletes need tremendous concentration, focus, and mental clarity. How does meditation come into play, and how can it enhance mental performance in badminton? That's a very important question. Meditation has a direct impact on an athlete's ability to perform under pressure. In a sport like badminton, where a split second decision can determine the outcome of a point, mental focus and clarity are paramount. Meditation, especially techniques like mindfulness or concentration meditation, train the mind to stay calm, focused, and aware. For a badminton player, meditation helps in quieting the mental clutter and honing in on the task at hand. During a game, players often experience a rush of thoughts about the opponent, the score, the outcome, and meditation helps to clear this mental clutter. By practicing meditation regularly, athletes can build resilience to stress, maintain composure, and stay in the present moment rather than getting distracted by past mistakes or future worries. Meditation also has profound physiological benefits. It helps regulate the nervous system, reduces cortisol, the stress hormone, and promotes a state of relaxation, which is essential for optimal performance in badminton. Staying relaxed yet alert helps with muscle control and reaction time, which are critical for quick, precise movements. You mentioned staying present, and that brings us to the practice of Sudarshan Kriya, which is one of the cornerstone practices of the art of living. Can you explain how Sudarshan Kriya contributes to a player's physical and mental readiness, particularly in a high stress moments of the game? Sudarshan Kriya is a powerful breathing technique that combines rhythmic breathing with meditation. It is known to harmonize the body, mind, and emotions. The beauty of Sudarshan Kriya is that it helps athletes achieve a state of inner balance and deep relaxation while also enhancing their energy levels. It's particularly helpful in sports like badminton, where an athlete needs to be energized yet calm, focused, and ready for action. For a badminton player, Sudarshan Kriya helps in many ways. Firstly, Sudarshan Kriya reduces mental stress and anxiety, which can often arise during high pressure moments of a match, whether it is facing a match point or performing in front of a large crowd. Players need to stay centered, and Sudarshan Kriya helps them remain calm and clear headed. The rhythmic breathing involved in Sudarshan Kriya enhances oxygen flow to the brain and muscles. This leads to better endurance, faster recovery, and improved concentration. In badminton, where reflexes and stamina are critical, the enhanced oxygenation supports the body's ability to recover between points and sustain a high level of performance throughout the match. Sudarshan Kriya is also known for its ability to regulate emotions. For badminton players who may experience bursts of frustration, anxiety, or even elation, Sudarshan Kriya helps maintain emotional stability. Emotional control is a key factor in sports performance because it allows players to make clear decisions under pressure and avoid mistakes caused by emotional outbursts. That's insightful. Looking at past and present badminton stars, can you give us some examples of players who have benefited from practices like yoga, meditation, or Sudarshan Kriya? Absolutely. If we look at some of the top players in badminton, we can see how mental discipline and physical conditioning have played a huge role in their success. One of India's most successful badminton players has spoken about how yoga helps her with PV Sindhu with her flexibility and injury prevention. She is often seen incorporating stretches and strengthening exercises that align closely with yoga asanas to maintain her physical readiness. Sindhu has also emphasized the importance of mental preparation for high stake matches. Though she has not explicitly mentioned meditation or Sudarshan Kriya, that being said, many athletes who are serious about mental focus are often drawn to these practices. Lee Chong Wei, a former world number one player from Malaysia, is known for her incredible speed and agility. Lee has used yoga and meditation to improve his focus and flexibility throughout his career. The role of mental clarity, especially during important matches, cannot be overstated, and it is likely that his focus was aided by some form of meditation. Although specific practices like Sudarshan Kriya haven't been publicly discussed, Lin Dan, another legend of the sport, has famously kept a low profile about his personal life and training techniques. However, many players from the Chinese team, known for their highly disciplined training regimens, incorporate a variety of mental and physical conditioning practices, including meditation. Interestingly, Saina Nehwal has been more vocal about her use of breathing techniques and relaxation exercises. She has mentioned how taking the time to relax her mind before big matches has helped her performance, which aligns with the principles of Sudarshan Kriya. There is also a growing trend among athletes to incorporate holistic practices into their routine, especially as they face more intense competition. Many top athletes now realize the importance of mental health, and techniques like yoga, meditation, and Sudarshan Kriya help maintain their mental and physical equilibrium, ensuring peak performance at all times. That's truly fascinating. In conclusion, what advice would you give to aspiring badminton players or athletes from other sports who want to integrate yoga, meditation, and Sudarshan Kriya into their training regimen? My advice would be to start with the basics and gradually build up your practice. Begin with simple yoga asanas to improve your flexibility and strength. Incorporate a few minutes of meditation daily to improve your concentration and mental clarity over time as you become more comfortable. And Sudarshan Kriya to your routine for a deeper sense of relaxation, stress reduction, and enhanced energy. The key is consistency. Just like physical training, these mental and emotional practices need to be done regularly to see real results. It's important to be patient and allow time for your body and mind to adjust. Also, remember that the benefits of yoga, meditation, and Sudarshan Kriya extend beyond just athletic performance. They help improve your overall well being, which is critical for long term success and happiness. In a sport like badminton, where split second decisions can make or break a match, mental clarity and physical fitness are intertwined. Practices like yoga, meditation, and Sudarshan Kriya create a synergy that enhances both, giving athletes a competitive edge. Thank you so much for sharing your valuable insights today. It is clear that integrating these ancient practices into modern athletic training can offer profound benefits for both mind and body. We appreciate your time and expertise. Thank you for having me. It was a pleasure to share this knowledge, and I hope it helps aspiring athletes reach their highest potential. Jai Gurudev.